Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're continuing on. We're about to do the Eagle Falls mission? Is that his name? Eagle Flies? Well, that was the Indian guy that we met earlier, that didn't like us. So let's go. Is this him? Yeah, okay. What was it? American Fathers, I think is the name of the mission?
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room.
This guy reminds me of Connor in the way he talks, where he's like really fucking boring, but also like condescending in the way he talks.
Will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem...
And he changed his hairstyle. His hairstyle looks like shit.
If this had nothing to do with you.
Like, because obviously we had to do the fancy hairstyle for the,
If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
Go. Why'd it go to first person? Alright, so, we're continuing on with the Survivor Series as well. We just got through the merge boot. And now, let's continue on. So, yeah. I've actually been looking at this chart for a while, so I'm trying to think. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're at the balance, the ball on the beam, on the bow. That balance challenge. I think that's another Ikri challenge. She won the first immunity. I think she probably wins the second one as well. I think this is a challenge made for her. So there we go. Ikri wins immunity. And again, the people that are left are Jody Holmes from Beyond Two Souls, Ryan Clayton from Beyond Two Souls, Adam Chapman from Detroit Become Human, Ikri from The Frozen Wilds, Norman Jayden from Heavy Rain, Talbot from Uncharted 3, Catherine Marlowe from Uncharted 3, Josh Washington from Until Dawn, Aaron from Horizon Zero Dawn, Artok from The Frozen Wilds, Freya from God of War, and Tess from The Last of Us. So yeah, Ikri wins immunity for the second time here, and in the last vote, the Catherine and Talbot group, they merged together with the Aaron and Artok and Ikri vote, our group, to vote together and vote out someone from the essentially the David Cage people in Jody Holmes, Ryan, Adam, and Jerry, to vote out Jerry. So the thing, they're still in the minority. Does a flip happen? I don't think so, especially because like some of these people that are left are still pretty threatening, and Jody and Ryan, even then they're in a relationship too. Oh, okay, the cinematic camera sucks, by the way. Especially, obviously, if you're trying to play in the cinematic camera, it's terrible. Whatever. This kind of reminds me of Syndicate. Fuck, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Well, shit. Well, that didn't work. Ah, fuck. Oh, this went well. Ah, fuck off. Okay. Fine. So, I don't think a flip happens. I think Ryan probably goes. I feel like this is probably Ryan's time to go. I think he, and Josh was voting with them. Does Josh continue to vote with them? I mean, he doesn't really need to. So, I think Ryan goes. Even though I feel like for someone like Norman Jayden, I feel like Ryan would be someone he would want to keep in. Actually, maybe they can get him to go after Jody instead. This is not what I was supposed to do. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Kill me. I fucked this up. is over, champ. Alright. Ooh, that looks cool. Did we actually survive? Okay.
What do you want?
You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? Need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti.
Okay. So, maybe,
Danbury.
I think Jody goes home, actually. Because, again, I think Ryan has more connections with people like... I think the Norman, Jaden, Talbot, Catherine group, I feel like they feel closer to Ryan than to Jody.
It's here. It's here.
Yeah, we... Yeah, we have your hat, fucker.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. Nope. Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Should we just kill him, too? Alright, let's get out. Well, that went well.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Ah, fuck. See, I think Jody goes home, and I think this is leaving it open for a potential flip later on using Ryan. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I think Jody goes home. Jody. Same people from the last vote for Jody, and I think the other people... I think even Josh probably votes for Jody. He's probably like, fuck it at this point. And I feel like, what's it? Jody, Ryan, Adam... They probably go for... I just realized they voted for Talbot in the last vote. I completely forgot about that. well, whatever. I think Aaron and Aratok. Like one of the two, Aaron or Aratok. Probably Aratok. I feel like Aratok's a more threatening guy in general than any other one. So yeah, let's go have them go for Aratok. But I think soon the Norman, Jade, and Talbot, Catherine group, I feel like they're gonna team up. Actually, maybe even next vote. They have the numbers next vote to team up with Ryan, Adam, and Josh, and I guess go ahead and blind. And I mean, they have tests too with them. So I mean, really, they could even go another vote out like Adam next, and then after that, finally flip. But either way.
Get the documents.
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
Okay.
They're coming after us.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
This seems very Connery.
Thank you.
Is that it? Well, that was a short mission. Is that it for them? That's really strange. That was really short. I was expecting that to be so much longer. Okay, is that it for that entire quest line? I guess so. Mission. I guess that would be next. All fucking annoying. Look how far away that is. Literally in another state. Alright, next boot. Final 11 of this season was the community challenge was a balance on the beam and also hold up the stick and keep the totem there. Whatever. I mean, let's see who can win that. I mean, I feel like Norman Jayden could do well. I feel like Ike also could do well. Talbot could do well. Ryan Clayton could do well. What the fuck? Can you not do that, please? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Whatever. I feel like Aaron could do well. Artok could do well. I feel like a lot of people could do well here, actually. Let's give it to Aaron. Yeah, let's give it to Aaron. I think Aaron wins this. Now, I don't know though. He's pretty clumsy, isn't he? Whatever. Who gives a shit? Oh, there he is. You know, what's annoying is that you can't fast travel back to places. You can only fast travel to places. So that's kind of annoying. We're even further back now. What is this? Temporary horse. How did that happen? All right. Well, we're nearing the end of chapter 4. So that's something. I mean, is there any like campfire that we can fast travel from? I mean, no, we probably can't. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just go. We have to head back, which is a really fucking long way. So. Well, then why is it fucking telling me to go here then? Whatever. So Aaron wins immunity. I think this is probably when the flip happens, where the Norman Jayden, Talbot, and other whatever. I think they go ahead and flip against Artok's group. So I mean, it should be 7-4. I'm thinking, right? We're at 11. I think it's a group of 4. It's Aaron, Artok, Freya, and Ikri. So yeah, 4. The thing is, who do you go after, though? Ikri's been the one winning challenge. I feel like Artok is the leader of this alliance. I feel like that's pretty clear, but it's like, I feel like Ikri's the one that's been winning challenges. So I think at the same time, you should go after Ikri. So, let's do that. Let's have them go after Ikri. So I think Adam, Ryan, Josh, Washington, Catherine, Talbot, Norman. That's enough. 6 votes there. The remaining... Oh, and also Tess, right? Yeah, Tess also is on their side at this point. So that's 7-4. The remaining 4, I think they go for Ryan, right? Yeah, they go for Ryan. So... Yeah, at least this long distance also gives us an excuse to really talk about this so we can get through this, because I want to finish this up by the end of this recording session, and it's already 7:30. So there's that. So Ikri goes home, so I can finally stop butchering her name, because I can't fucking pronounce it for the life of me. So there we go. She's home. She's home. Whatever. Next challenge, final 10 of Millennials versus Gen X was the The puzzle. It was multiple puzzles. It was the maze that, like the maze with the handle and everything, and then right after that was the other puzzle, the slide puzzle. So I mean, who's left that would do well at puzzles? I feel like Norman Jayden. I feel like that's something he would do well at. Talbot would do okay. I feel like Catherine would do okay. I'm thinking. I think this is a Jayden challenge. I think this is a Norman Jayden challenge. So there we go. Like, with Norman Jayden, it's funny. Like, Norman Jayden, I feel weird calling him Jayden, but I also feel weird calling him Norman. I feel like the only way I can call him is Norman Jayden. I feel like it would just be weird if I said anything other than Norman Jayden. But either way, he wins immunity. So where are we at now? We're at... Do these numbers stick? Because it is 7, but then they have a majority. Like the... I think they stick. I feel like we get rid of Artok. I feel like you gotta get rid of Artok now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 votes for Artok. I think the Aaron, Artok, Freya group, I feel like they go for Talbot, probably. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So 7-3. Now, I think a new flip needs to happen soon. I think probably right now. Where I feel like the Talbot... I feel like Talbot and Marlowe need to be targeted now. I think, again, the numbers could not be there, but we'll think about this in a second. Because, I mean, the thing about this is that we have Tess working with them right now. And I feel like Tess is someone who is more willing to flip, I feel like. But we'll see in a second. So, yeah, Artok goes home. And now we're at the final 9. Final 9 immunity. It was the metal bars thing. I actually feel like I could see Talbot doing well at this, actually. I think Talbot might actually win this challenge. I think Talbot or Ryan. It's 1-2. It's really just a matter of who you... like, I don't know. Let's give it to Talbot. I think Talbot probably wins this. Which just makes this a bit more complicated. Because the thing is, we're at this point where I think Talbot and Marlowe are, like, kind of running the game. I think Norman Jayden, I think Norman leaves that group. I think he at this point he's left that group. I think he's closer to Ryan. I think him and Ryan are together. I think they pull in Tess, and I feel like they pull in Adam, and they pull in Josh. So that's already a group of 5. That's a group of 5 at the 9, right? So that's already the majority. So the thing is, there's no reason to get rid of Catherine, right? I don't feel like there's a reason to get rid of her right now. So I think they stick with the plan and they go for Aaron. I think that's probably what happens. I think they stick to the plan, go for Aaron. Next vote they can do something a bit more interesting, but I think right now they gotta stick to the plan, especially because Talbot won immunity. So I think Aaron and Freya, they go for Catherine, I think. So it's a 7-2 vote? So now Freya's really on her own, but like it's a weird position where she's on her own, but her vote isn't even needed for flips to happen, which is usually not what happens. I mean, usually when people are alone, usually they get picked up by this resurgent sort of group. But here it's like it's not even necessary. Like that resurgence already has the numbers. But here we go. We're at 8. Final 8 immunity of this was the transporting discs back and forth, right? I don't know. I could see Ryan doing well. I think Talbot could do well at this as well. Fuck. And I feel like Tess could do well. Wait, what? Is he dead? Oh no. What? No, I'm not gonna kill Rusty Johnson. He's our horse. Do we not have one? Like, we have a billion fucking things, but we don't have a reviver. Ah, well that's some bullshit, isn't it? How far away are we still? Oh, we're still quite a ways away. I guess we're gonna have to steal something. I think if there was something to steal. Fuck. Well, oh wait, there's some horses. All right.
All right then. Yeah.
Nope, we're good. Ah, shit. So, I mean, what was I saying? I think Talbot has a good shot of winning this as well. I think it's Talbot or Tess, but I think we'll give it to Talbot. Oh no.
Yep.
Fuck, we're 21 minutes into this now. Keep getting these scam calls. That's really annoying. But whatever. So, yeah, as I said, I think Talbot wins this challenge. I think Talbot wins. And now what happens? Because again, like, I feel like Talbot is the guy that needs to be taken out at this point by this this resurgence group, but they can't really do much here. I guess they should get rid of Catherine. Like at this point, I mean, it's like who's left? I mean, the people that aren't in the majority right now are what Talbot, Catherine, and Freya. So, I mean, like a move has to happen, right? I mean, I feel like if they, I feel like Norman, Jayden, and Ryan are together. I feel like Josh and Adam are together. I feel like Tess is kind of on her own, but she's kind of with Norman, Jayden, I guess. But she's still in that majority group, though. And then we have Talbot and Catherine who are together, and then we have Freya who's kind of on her own. I think Freya and Tess could be together too. I feel like that's something that could happen. So it's really like yeah, it's 4 pairs of 2, isn't it? Wait, did we make it back? Is this it? Oh no, we're in fuck. Well, can we just get back? Damn it, I thought we were there already. So, I mean, I think at this point, I think you kind of got to get rid of Catherine, I think. Yeah, I think this is the point where you get rid of Catherine. Because there's just not really many other options. I mean, I think the Norman, Jayden, Ryan, Freya, Tess alliance is something too. But yeah, I think at this point you get rid of Catherine. I think that kind of needs to happen. So, yeah, with that happening, I think probably, like, I'm thinking probably Catherine and Talbot probably go for Ryan. That's probably who they're after right now. So there we go. 6 votes for Catherine, which puts her at 10. And then 2 votes for Ryan, which puts him at 6. So there we go. At the final 8, Catherine is the boot. So we're at the final 7 now. And Talbot's in some big trouble, right? Talbot's pretty much gone unless he wins immunity. So what is the final 7 immunity? It was the puzzle. Going back and forth with the puzzle. And, I mean, again, I feel like Talbot's fucked here then. I feel like, because this is a challenge that people can help each other out with. I feel like Ryan and Norman probably work together. I feel like Norman Jayden probably wins this challenge, wins immunity. And I feel like Talbot goes home unanimously here. And I think Talbot probably goes for, I don't know, does he go for Ryan again? I think he probably goes for Tess this time. Because I feel like Tess seems more alone. But yeah, I mean, either way, he's kind of fucked. So the only person to not have a vote against her at this point is Freya somehow. Oh, I just realized this means Talbot has the most votes for the season now, at 14. There we go. Talbot is out at 7. And now this could get interesting. We're at the final 6. Final 6 immunity was the it was the maze, wasn't it? No. Was there a maze in? No. It was the puzzle thing. It was the obstacle course, and then the upside down puzzle. Was there a maze in this season? There wasn't, was there? Yeah, there was no maze in this season. Yeah, I wonder why. I never thought about that until now. Hey, we made it back. Let's go to the horse station. And let's see if we can get our horse back. Yay, he's alive. Oh wait, that's not him. Where's he? Where's my horse? No. Where'd he Bob? Where'd he go?
Good morning, Arthur.
Whatever. So we're at 27 minutes. Fuck it. Let's.
Going back to Mexico?
I can't. At least not for now. It's a long story.
I'd like to go there one day.
Arthur, come up here.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the mission. We probably shouldn't, but fuck it. We'll do it anyway. So yeah, we're at final 6. Final 6 challenge was the obstacle with the puzzle at the end. I think this is kind of a tougher puzzle too, right? So I mean, maybe Jaden has the advantage here, but Jaden's kind of winning too much now. It's not even like Jaden's that great either. I mean, I think we could give it to someone else. Maybe someone like Tess. I don't know, but I feel like Jaden would have the advantage in this challenge. So let's give it to Jaden.
Arthur, you get the deciding vote. Oh, what? We take an insult and scurry off like...
You know what, actually, let's give Jaden this immunity, but let's retroactively give the last challenge to Ryan. Because I said that Ryan and Norman would be working together, so let's just give it to Ryan, the last challenge.
Shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
A bank that he no doubt protects.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out
I
of commission.
disagree. There's always an easier way. There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules
So again, we
by
have,
fear. Now,
we
pull
essentially
that
have,
in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this
ooh, this
country?
might be an interesting vote, actually. We have 2 groups of 3.
Just don't feel good Dutch.
I feel like Tess is probably the biggest threat at this point that doesn't have immunity. But
Before the year
like
is
again,
out,
obviously, like the previous grouping was Ryan, Norman, Adam, Norman, and Josh. Like that was like what the alliance was earlier.
I know. Forgive me if I can't.
But I did say that Tess had a inroad with Jaden.
Trust me.
So I think this is kind of a clusterfuck of a tribal right now,
It's business.
where it's like, I mean, is there really a reason to get rid of Adam or Josh? Not really.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
Probably not.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right. If you say so. Doubting Arthur, it does no favors.
I mean, I don't know who who goes home. I think Tess could go home here, but to be honest, I don't want Tess to go home. Because to be honest, I would prefer a female winner for this season. I feel like it would have been a great female winner. But I do think she's out here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, is there a reason to get rid of Josh or Adam? I don't really feel like there is. So essentially what I'm thinking is that Freya and Tess probably vote for Ryan.
Okay, makes sense.
Probably, at least Ryan votes for Tess. And I guess Norman Jayden does. Norman Jayden has a somewhat of a relationship with Tess, while he doesn't really with Adam and Josh. Is it smart to do a 3-2-1 here? That's something that I've been thinking about too. Is it smart to do a 3-2-1? Wait, is this our horse now? What happened to our? This is a Tennessee Walker.
Arthur.
What the fuck? Why is he our new horse? No, what happened?
Follow me.
What happened to Richard Johnson? We can't just leave Richard Johnson.
Thank you
For what?
for taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte. Is it for the bank job? Or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both.
What the fuck? What? I fail because he's a fucking idiot? You know what? We'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.